do that homework again today. Okay, facing up, shuffling, guard tight. Elbows in, chin down, shoulders up. Facing in. Karaoke step, front and behind. Step, 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 nice and quick, tighten it up. And facing out, same thing. And stop. Jumping jacks, 30 seconds, please. That I'm going to have if I stomp my cross, that's called stomping the cross. A lot of people stomp the jab, you see that all the time. That's common. Less common is stomping the cross. Okay, one of the reasons we're doing that is to bring our hips from square to 45 so that our shoulders can go from the 45 to the 90. Okay? Another added detail aside from stomping the cross in order to get the hip to go forward is to take the striking arm and screw your punch in, okay? Custom auto, Mike Tyson's coach, he always said, Mike, screw your punches in. One of the things that he meant when he said that was adding torque in the same amount of space that this punch can come in, we're engaging more muscles and getting more rotational momentum in that small amount of space. It's another benefit of corkscrewing a punch. Can anybody tell me? There's a biomechanical advantage here and a tactical advantage. Yes. Reach is there, yes. So when I bring my hip forward and start corkscrewing, I can have the same reach here that I would have here. You see that? There's actually probably another 2 inches here when I stomp across. Okay, so reach, yes. One other thing that I'm getting at is when I corkscrew my punch on my cross, this shoulder comes up and I hide my jaw behind the shoulder of the striking arm. On the other side, we have our left arm up. So let's look at stomping the jab and stomping the cross. One thing you'll see in between here, guys, is a squaring step. When I do my step slide, okay, step slide, there's no twisting in the feet there. There's an advantage to keeping my feet forward when I punch. Okay? That's one option. Another option is to get my angle on my step and punch. Okay? And when I'm stepping and punching, I'm hiding the jaw of the side of the striking arm. Then we're going to square our feet. Then we're going to stop the cross and the knee comes in. So you'll see that if my stance isn't wide enough, when I bring this stance narrow, is that knee under my hip? So that your knee is under your hip. Okay? Don't turn your rear foot over too far, guys. You don't want this. This is useless. You need 50-50 weight distribution. Now when you get to this section, I do it moving backwards. Step to the right, punch with the right. Step to the left, punch with the left. Okay? So this is a review, last round. We're blasting through this a little quick. With my right, I'm punching with my left. Keep going. Draw pattern. As basic as that is, guys, there's a lot to it. There's lots that you can learn from this. Step, step. Each punch advances you forward or backwards.
Yeah, Cody, actually kind of did it.
So slow down.
There's a lot going on. Absolutely. So dial one thing in so that when you need it, it's there. Okay? That's what we're doing. Program.
I always want to know, like, have you ever yeah. Okay, ready? This is what's going to happen in the what's pretty versus what really is going to work.
If you create a tool to be multifaceted, you build that trick. So when you're doing one thing, let's say for example, Harry by himself,
As opposed to
You start doing that, we have to do something. Situation like this. Good. Right.
There you go.
Right. A little slow. Yeah. Look at what I'm working. I'm working my body with hands. Look. I'm working on getting my shoulders to turn. Let's see what we just worked walking down the left shoulder high, right shoulder high to my cross.
So we're staying stationary?
Yes. Just get one thing perfect. If you can get that, we can start adding some details. Get one thing down. Get those heels to come out. Keep going. Good. There it is. Yes.
So don't try going that side. Try going that side. So I force you to have to make some point. Move it away.
Yeah, that's looking good. 20 seconds. Hands up. So hold on. Slow it down. Yes, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So, 10 seconds. There you go. 1, 2. Turn your heels. Left heel, right heel. Left heel, right heel. Left heel right here, in here. In here. There you go. There you go. Left heel out, straight at me. It's got to be straight. Yeah, keep going. There you go. Straight at me. Keep going. And time. Sorry, guys. Load, we weave under the left hook. We pop up. Now, when I weave, I like to go with the hook. If he's going to hit me with a left hook, he actually hits me, and I don't leave. I see it, but I'm going with it initially. So my head, when he loads, I'm not bringing, right there, I'm not bringing my head from this point straight down to this point. That's not what's happening when you leave. My head is going, as he starts coming in, my head goes with it, then it dips down and under. So I go with, load, go with, and come under. Level changing properly with your legs. Okay, now I'm in position to start firing across hook. So we're just going to weave the left hook for now. Load and weave. Load together and weave together. Load and weave. Now one more thing is happening here. As he hooks, he's straddling this line for me. When he throws his hook, he loads and he hooks, and he's right at center line right now. As he crosses the center line, that's when my head should also cross the center line down below. Together. Load and move. Load and move. If you can start following the rhythm of your opponent in its jerky manner, okay, and that's what he's going to be trying to do. He's trying to move in a broken rhythm, so you can't catch his rhythm. The more you can match his rhythm and follow it, this is just one basic piece right here. One thing. If you can start matching all the other ones, you can start to break his rhythm and take over his position. So start with this. Load and weave, okay? We're just going to do 1 minute, and then we'll do the other side for 1 minute. So one person is going to weave twice. Loading and weaving under the left hook. Load and weave. Try it out a few times. So guys, everybody, look. The load position means the striker and the defender both go right heel out. Right heel out. That's where you start. That's the load position. The weave position is under and left heel out. My head pops up. Now look, I move laterally across and I go back to the load position. Right heel out is the load position. Weaving under, pop up, left heel comes out. Now I go back to the load position. I go under and load with the right heel. Start with your right heel out. Go ahead. Here we go. 1 minute. Load and weave. Right heel out. Back to the load position. Step load, turning, but I'm still having yeah. So even from the end position back to the start position, my head stays high. Drops under, stays high, drops under, stays high. Okay? We want him to fire at the target high so we can go under it. If we go too low too early, he's gonna go low with his punch. So keep our head high when we move laterally back to the beginning position. And time. Okay. So you're getting a little extra time here. All right. Right hook. That means we're gonna go left heel out when this right hook loads, and he's being nice. He's feeding me this drill. He's loading that right hand back, so am I. Okay, now I'm gonna go under, and as we go through, my right heel comes out, so does his. Turn that right heel out, that lets his hip turn. Now watch, this is the end position. When I come back to the beginning position, my head doesn't change level, I just shift across. And we're going. Same person, other side. Nice, guys. Go a little slower, a little slower. If you,
Now you're going perfect.
No, don't worry about it.
Just like that. Yeah.
I think there's a child here.
if that right heel come out under that weave, that'll open your hips up and it'll load your. So now I move under and I turn that right shoulder out. If I stop here, I'm not fully loaded, so we don't take that out here. If I come all the way here, now when I throw that hook,
Yeah.
double your power.
Yeah, so go like this.
Keep going through, you're doing great. Good. Now don't drop that hand after. Your right hook. I want to fire my hook and I want to bring it back along that same path. Why don't I want to drop that hand? All right. Good work, man. Good eye. Good. Keep going, guys. A little bit longer, a little bit longer. Load and weave. Slow it down. Dial this one piece in. When we go out, we're going to get that. And you're going to get the left hook. And you're going to get the slip of the jab. And you're going to get the slip of the cross. You get it all. One piece. 30 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. And time. All right, guys. And tell me one more thing here, okay? This way. Why is it a benefit if I want to move laterally under a left hook to be standing a little wider than I'm supposed to be standing forward and back? Okay, why would I want to use more width in my stance than depth? What's a good option? What's the reason behind that? Better shot?
Would a wider stance like get more power into a counter punch?
It can, absolutely. It keeps my right hip further forward. But when I'm standing wider, in this situation, when he goes left hook, I'm in a situation where my step needs to be not as big. So if I'm here, this is a larger step to move laterally than if I'm here. And I get the same amount of lateral movement. Okay? But what's the reverse of that? What would be the benefit of having a narrow and deep stance, but as I weave under, what would be the benefit of having a stance like this? I'm in position to fire right off the bat. Okay, I got good lead, I got good rear here. Okay, there's some options as far as when you're not as wide and you're a little more narrow, you have smaller target. You can fire some good straight line shots. Okay, so you got options. You can do both. One isn't right or wrong. Keep that in mind. Play with your stances. Play with your guards. You got a number of different stances that you can use that are going to be beneficial in different situations. You got a number of different guards that you can use that are going to be beneficial in different situations. Play with them and learn them, because the more looks that you show to your opponent, the less likely it is he'll be able to catch on to what you're doing, not just defensively, but offensively. And if he can't catch on to your game, he's going to be lagging behind, right, guys? Okay. Pads, gloves, partner, and then we're going to get into our 4 combinations, okay? Everything we're doing is safety triples today. So it's going to be a bit repetitive, but it's going to drill. So we get a couple things that change each round, and a couple things that are the same, okay? So when we fake to the head, we're going to go jab to the head. Then we're going to go cross the body, and we're going to go hook to the head. High, low, high. Okay? Now I'm in position to slip this cross. Okay? This is the first way of counter striking that we're working today. We're going to move to a safe line and then we're going to throw our hook. Okay, so we're moving to an open position, not engaging his attacking tool. That's the first way for counter strikes. We'll look at the whole setup later. Okay? So again, fake to the head on round 1 with the lead. Fake to the head on round 2 with the rear. Fake to the body on round 3 with the lead. And fake to the body with the rear on round 4. So round 1. Fake to the head. Cross the body. Hook to the head. Slip across. 3 punches again. 1, 2, 3, and kick. So I'm going to throw my right kick. Okay? So it's a safety triple slip, safety triple kick. Set him up high, low, high, slip, high, low, high, kick. Okay? So we got 2 safety triples. The first way that we're countering his defense is by using our lead to draw his attention high. His hands come up, we go to the body. Okay? And we're going to follow it up. A safety triple, for those who don't know, means your first and your third target are the same target. Head, body, head. Make sense? It's called a safety triple. So we're going to go head with the fake, body, head. His right pad is free, so he's going to fire his cross. We're going to slip out of the way. We're going to hook, body, hook, and right kick. Okay? Round 2, we fake to the head, and we're setting up the liver. Okay? Right hand fake to the head. Round 1, lead fake to the head. Round 2, fake to the head. And these are principles that you can take and apply to any combination that you're doing. You're getting creative and making up your own combinations. Fake to the head, hit the body with the lead or the rear. Fake the body, hit the head with the lead or the rear. Okay, it's universal. It goes with whatever combination you want. So, again, we fake to the head, the rear this time. Now I'm going to go left hook to the body, right cross. Okay? Right, left, right. That's a safety triple again. High, low, high. Okay? From there, that left jab's going to come in. That's where we want to slip. So this is a reverse of the first round. Now I'm going to go cross, liver, cross. Okay, so after that jab comes in, I move outside it. I'm going to go cross, liver, cross. Switch step, and kick. Okay? Once again. Right, left, right, slip. Right, left, right, kick. Right, left, right, slip the jab. Right, left, right, switch, and kick. Okay? You got belly pad for you. Okay? So, take a couple shots at the body, guys. You got an opportunity here to work with a partner. If you don't have a belly pad, take that. It's an opportunity. Let them know harder or lighter. You guys do abdominal conditioning with the thigh pad now? Yeah. You do it for a reason. We're here to fight, right? But if you got a belly pad, you're working the liver lots, guys. You can always shift that sucker off to the side if you want. Okay? We're only working one side. We're working that liver shot. So again, right, left, right, slip the jab. Right, left, and right, switch step and kick. That's the combo. Go ahead, try that out. Okay, so a couple key details of the body shot that I like. When I'm going to the body, so we're going to go right, left hook to the body, head down, liver shot. Same with when I go into a sternum shot. I want to get my shoulder level with my fist. That's going to help. It's going to give you power for loading strengths. And that level change is also going to keep you safe. It's going to create confusion when you're up high and low. He's not sure where your head is. You're putting your head in different head slots. Okay, so we're going to level changing in the body shots. Now we go low, high, low. Left fake to the body. Right cross. Liver shot. Now we're in a lower position. My head is on the right side on my liver shot. We're going to go under the right hook. We're going to weave. We're going to do our safety triple again. This time, we're going to go left hook to the head. cross, left hook to the head, and right kick. Okay? One more time. Low, high, low. Weave the right hook. High, low, high. Kick. So you've already done that last piece. Okay? Low, low, weave. High, low, high, which is the piece you've already done, and kick. So we're not changing too much, but watch one more time. Low, high, low. Weave the right hook. High, low, high, kick. Okay? You got both options. Different situations, okay? Keep that in mind. Liver shot, when you throw your cross to set it up, you're waiting to be on the left and stay on the left. Or you're waiting to be on the left and then it transfers to the right, okay? All right, what's our last combo? What are we starting with? Right to the body, yes. This is a safety triple. We're going to go low, high, low. I fake across the body. I come up for the hook. I go back to the body. My head's on the left. We're weaving the left hook. I go under, and I'm going to go high, switch step, kick. Okay? Low, high, low. Fake the right, hook, back to the right, weave underneath, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross, switch step, kick. So I got caught up in the angle. Check this out. Fake, hit, hit. When we go under, look at the angle that we get on a guy here. That's my cross going laterally in front of him. Okay? Try to steal that angle. It's a handy place to be. Then you can land that lever and that cross again. Okay? You guys got that? All right. One minute left. Now on that clip, you can have just a little outside step. More power on your left hook. And you'll be safe. It's like a redundant form of defense. Instead of putting it off the line, also putting that side step. Now you get an extra layer of defense. We're going to go to the liver, back to the cross. Okay, we're going to slip that jab. Hands are up. Cross, liver, cross again. Switch step, left kick. Okay, right high, left low, right high. Slip, and then the same thing. Okay, ready? United fire. Right, guys. Left hand to the body. We're going to come up with the cross, and number 3, we go to the liver. Okay? My head on that liver shot. So off the cross, number 2, and we'll review. Number 2, my weight is on my left leg. We're going to cut into the liver by drawing your right hand back to the guarded position, because if I'm moving my head to the right, I want my right hand up. Okay? Just in case I run into something. So I'm going to do a small dip, and I'm going to do a liver shot here by putting my weight on my right leg. Now I'm in position to go under that right hook and put my weight back on my left leg. This is where we go high, low, high again. High, low, high, and right rear kick. Okay? Fake the lead to the body. 1, lead low. 2, rear high with the weight on the left leg. And number 3, dropping your weight back to the right leg so that we're in position to weave and put our weight onto our left leg as we go under. Now we keep transitioning our power from side to side. Okay? Left low, right high, left to the liver. Okay? Low, high, low. Straight, straight, angle. Go ahead. Ready? Next fire. Good job, guys. 20 minutes. High, liver, If I think too fast, I don't give my opponent time to recognize the fact that I'm attacking. They might not even react to my fake because it was too fast. So you have to find the rhythm of your opponent and their recognition speed and kind of match that so that your fake to the body is recognized. It's received by the opponent so that they have time to react to it. And give them time to react to it. Because if I go too fast, what's the point in doing the fake? You haven't drawn their defense down. Does that make sense? So, strength and a weakness to speed. That's a weakness to speed. You go too fast, you're going faster than their cognitive layers can recognize. So, make your fake to the body look real hot and give them time to react to it. Now we pop back to the head, and we go back to the body again. My head's on the left, we're going to weave that left hook, transferring my weight to my right, weight to the left, weight to the right, weight to the left, weight to the right. Transfer your weight to get dynamic, continuous freight train type of power, okay? Right fake to the body, okay? High, low, round 4, ready? Down fight. Watch how he reacts to your strikes. When you're outside, you should be probing the way he reacts to your face. Once you catch on to how he reacts to your face, use that one and capitalize on it. And the next time you do it, do something different. So your offensive setup should never be the same. Your defense, we're not parrying. We did our slips, we did our weaves. You never want to do that more than twice, 3 times in a row. He will catch on the 3rd time. You have to have variations of defense against a single attack that's thrown at you. You need to know how to defend multiple different ways against the jab. Because if you keep defending against that jab the same way over and over and over, he will capitalize on your position. Okay? Make sense? We've got 4 ways of countering his defense. And we've got 4 methods of counter striking by moving out of the way. Okay? Of his attack. Make sense? Ready? Now you fight.